Good morning, children. On previous turn, we had seen the use of chemistry in different fields. We studied use of chemistry in agriculture, in food, and in fabrics and in cosmetics. We studied the use of chemistry in these fields. Today, we are going to study the use of chemistry in medicines. So, all of you take out your chemistry book and keep your finger here, medicines and chemistry. Okay. So, chemists who do research to prepare medicines and give them out are called medicinal chemists. Students, those you know that all the medicines are chemicals, right? They are made up of different chemicals. So, those people who do research to make new medicines are called medicinal chemists. Okay, they are the chemist, but they are using the chemistry in medicinal field, so that's why they are called medicinal chemists. Okay. Medicines are chemicals used to cure, halt or prevent disease or help in diagnosis of illness. Medicines are the chemicals which used to cure the disease. Okay, if we are having any disease, then they are used to cure or prevent that disease, and they also help in diagnosis of illness. That if in our body is there any problem, then with the help of medicines we are able to know that at which part and what is the problem in our body. Okay, so this is called diagnosis, means test karna. Okay, many medicines are extracted from plants and many are produced in laboratory by mixing a number of chemicals. Medicines can be in the form of, students, many medicines are directly we obtain from plants and animals, and many medicines are prepared in the laboratory. In the chemistry lab, many medicines are prepared by mixing a number of chemicals, right? Means by mixing different chemicals we can prepare the new medicines, and those people who prepare the new medicines are called medicinal chemists. Okay, now medicines can be in the form of liquids such as cough syrup, which can be swallowed easily, right? So medicines, here the different types of medicines are given. The first is cough syrups, which are in liquid form, okay, and can be swallowed very easily. The next is drops that are put into ears or eyes. You must have listened eye drop and ear drop to remove the pain of your eyes and ears. Okay, the next is creams or ointments that are rubbed onto the skin, if any scratch coming on our body or any injury coming in our body, then we use the cream or ointment that are needed to the skin, that are rubbed on the skin. Okay, we use the ointments to cure that injury. Okay, the next is tablets, injections. Tablets we eat, and injections, doctors also give us injections. Doctor gives us injection also. Okay, so these are the different types of medicines. Chemistry plays a huge role in development of synthetic drug such as antibiotics, antimalarials, painkiller such as aspirin and paracetamol. So here also there is a very important role of chemistry in medicines, because with the help of chemistry, chemists developed the different kinds of drugs, that is antibiotics, antimalarials, painkillers and other medicines. Okay, now industries and chemistry. Chemists who do research to improve the properties of raw materials with the help of chemicals are called industrial chemists. Means those chemists who improve the properties of raw materials with the help of chemicals, those are called industrial chemists. Chemical industries convert raw materials such as oil, air, water, metal, etc. into new products. Means students, some chemists, they use the raw material like water, metal, oil, air. They use these raw materials and produce the new products, the new and good products. So that chemists are called industrial chemists. Okay, the next is, one of the first chemicals to be produced was sulfuric acid. Only some of the products manufactured are used directly by consumers. For example, paints, inks, adhesives, soaps, detergents, all these things are chemicals. Okay, and all these things are prepared in industries by the use of different chemicals. So it is called industrial chemistry. Okay, The next is products are usually tested during and after the manufacturing, and then they are packaged and delivered. Okay, firstly, industrial chemists may prepare that products in industries. After that, they are tested. Okay, after the manufacturing of the products, they are tested that they if they are harmful to us or not, and then they are packaged and then delivered. Okay, the next is in supplying safe drinking water. Chemicals like chlorine and potassium permanganate are used to kill germs in water and makes the water safe for drinking. Students, some chemicals like potassium permanganate and chlorine and bleaching powder these chemicals we add in water to kill the germs present in water and make it safe for drinking. Okay, so firstly, these chlorine and potassium permanganate are used to kill germs in water, and then they make this water safe for drinking. Okay, chemicals are also used to keep swimming pools clean. In swimming pools also, students different people go in swimming pools, so to kill the germs in swimming pools also people add chlorine or the bleaching powder. Okay. So to get safe drinking water, to get pure drinking water, there is also use of chemistry. Source of energy and chemistry. Source of energy and chemistry. When fuels like petrol, diesel or CNG burn in the engines of car, buses, etc., then energy is released through chemical reactions which is used to run vehicles. In all the vehicles we use petrols and diesels, right? So what happens inside the engines of these vehicles? The chemical reactions takes place by which energy is generated, and with the help of that energy the auto rickshaw or the bike or the car are able to move from one place to another place. Okay. So students, this was all about the use of chemistry in different areas, in different fields. Now career in chemistry. Jobs directly related to chemistry include how you can make your career in chemistry. You can be analytical chemist. Okay, you can try for analytical chemist, healthcare scientist, chemical engineer or pharmacologist also. Okay, so in these fields you can, if you are studying chemistry, so in these fields you can make your career. Okay class, so today your chapter first is finished. Now on next 10 we will do written work of chapter first. Thank you.